Hi everyone, welcome to Fizzy Art. My name's Angus and we're going to today run through a really simple experiment with bicarb soda, vinegar, and we've added some extra colour with some food dye here. So we've got green, red and blue, and that's going to help us make our art with a variety of different colours. You can add whatever colours though you like. If your favourite colour is yellow, pink, whatever it might be, you can use those colours to make a beautiful work of art hopefully, and we'll see what happens. So we've already pre-prepared our colours, and this is simply just vinegar with a bit of colouring in it, whether it's food dye or whatever you might use to colour the vinegar. So I'm going to start with the red. Now I've got a dropper here, but if you'd like you could use something like a spoon, you could use a little measuring jug, or even just pour it out of a glass. You might however want to use some materials or glasses or plate or a table, but it's okay if it gets a little messy. That's why we've got our tablecloth down here, so that way if we do make any mess, it's all contained on the tablecloth. Same with our plate as well. It might potentially stain the plate. You'll have to give it a wash, so you might just want to check with your parents or adult of what plate you are using. So I'm going to start with the red here, and we'll see what happens when we start dropping it on. Whoa, look at that. So you guys probably can't hear it, but it's actually fizzing and bubbling away. So I'll add some more red. And look at those little drops. As I drop it in, you can see it all fizzing away here, and it's turned in almost to a little pink color. Now, that fizzing sound that you'll hear when you try this is the carbon dioxide releasing. And that carbon dioxide is what we breathe out. So when we go, that's exactly what's happening here with the bicarb and the vinegar. The reaction that the two chemicals have causes carbon dioxide to release, causing that fizzing sound. So I'm going to add a few more drops of this red, which is almost like a little bit of pink, and we'll start hopefully making some form of art. And you'll see it doesn't really want to move too much. It bubbles and it almost looks, I don't even know how to describe it. It looks very dry, and it feels a bit weird to touch. So let's move on to our green. I'll get a big squirt of green here. We'll see what happens when we add this one in as well. We add it around in a little swirl. Oh, look at that. This one's fizzing up a lot more than the other one. Add some more. So this color looks a lot better. It looks a lot more green than what the pink did. Sorry, the red did. I'll go grab some blue, get a big squirt of that one, and add another ring. Oh, look at that one fizzing. Probably won't be able to hear it, but look how much that's fizzing there. All the little bubbles, which when I touch them all want to pop. Maybe it looks a bit like cotton candy or fairy floss, or yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. But it definitely does a lot of fizzing as I add even more color. Look at that blue fizzing away. Wow. Alright, I'm going to go back to my red and add some more around the outside. Try and get rid of all this white. There you go, look at that, adding that in there. Now you can create whatever artwork you might like. If you want to try and draw a picture of yourself, maybe you want to try and write your name in the bicarb soda, maybe you want to draw a picture of your favorite thing, whatever it might be, you can try and create whatever artwork you've got. Now I've gone a bit basic here, and I've just done some random art lines and shapes, which is perfectly fine as well. If you just want to draw some circles, some patterns, whatever it might be, you can see here that it's going to keep fizzing away the more vinegar we add. Now I've completely covered the green, so I'm going to have to add some more green in after this, I reckon. Grab this one here. Now if we add that at the top, it still wants to fizz, because it's still got some bicarb underneath that hasn't released that carbon dioxide yet. So I'm going to keep adding some more green. You're going to keep here it fizzing. Wow. Look at that. So I've just made a kind of random shape. Maybe I'll draw, finally, a letter A in the middle. Make it my sign the artwork. And we'll see what we end up with. There you go. Oh no, it's kind of hidden away. You almost see a letter A in the middle. Alright, so that's our fizzy art for today. Thank you for joining us. I hope you have a lovely day. And I hope you're able to send us in some photos of whatever creation you've made up, whatever you've drawn in your fizzy art. Maybe it went a little bit astray and you've ended up with bicarb soda all over the table, a little bit of a fail, but that's perfectly okay, because here with science we're experimenting and seeing what doesn't work. So I hope you have a lot of fun trying this out for yourself. And yeah, thank you for joining us. Have a good day. Bye.